Ahrawaha.Peliah, the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever.
Just be prepared. Come and sing a song. Ahrawaha Shabbat Shemayim Kodash Hashem
Damn thing right here. Hey, King Shalom, Shalom, my brother.
Shalom, King Shalom. Shalom, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, my brother. I'm good, man. Yeah, glad to be here, man. Another day, another week. This month is going by fast. Almost done. Our lovely brother won't join. He won't be here today with us, man. Peliah won't be here today with us. All right, but you know the program must go on, and I'm sure he'll be back next week with us. All right. Go ahead, brother Mike.
God, Shalom, everyone. Glad to be back on this Tuesday afternoon. Just getting out of the Sabbath a few days ago and ready for the next Sabbath. That's all. And good to have you back, brother, man. For sure. Glad to have you back. Definitely prayers was going out for you, man, you and the family. So, man, definitely glad to have you back, man. And ready to follow, man. Go ahead and run the lead, man. I'll follow through.
Yeah, all praises, man. Glad to be back. All right. There's a lot of madness been going on in Israel and out of Israel, all all over the world and so forth. And our people love the madness. It's like a magnet that they draw, like it's drawn to it. You know what I'm saying? They're drawn to the madness, and the madness is going to catch up with you. It's going to catch up with you, man. I titled this lesson cast your burden on me. Cast your burden on the big man above. Okay, when life get too hard or get too rough for you, you know what I'm saying. Remember the most I tell you. All right, he don't give you more than you can bear. All right, so keep that in mind. Okay, so you can bear it. All right, you can bear it. So so how do we do that? That's the question. How do we do that? Why depend on yourself? Why throw yourself into something that you, I should say, uncharted water? All right. How do we do that? Why depend on yourself? Why not trust and depend on the Most High in all things? All right. His shoulder is broad enough to bear it. All right. You're supposed to trust. Why not trust and depend on the Most High in all things? If you know you have no problem and it's a burden to the point you're doing things outside your character, it's outside your character. If you never used to drink before and something arises and then all of a sudden now you start drinking, that's outside your character. That's not your character. Are you verbally abusing your wife or either physically, mentally, and all them things? That's outside your character. Or you know, or your brother, that's outside your character. Some people can vouch for you that I never seen a man drink before. I never heard that sister raise her voice and then it kind of yo, something is going on. Something is going on. All right, that's outside your character. There's a lot of ways. So when you see that things happening, you got to recognize it and you got to do what? You got to trust in the big man above. You got to trust in the big man, not just above, because the most I tell you what, he said he's what? Omnipotent, man. He's everywhere at once. All right. So so you just gotta ask him. Ask him, man. Faith without works is dead. All right. So you gotta ask him most high. And when he give you that, you gotta do the work. So it's up to you to seek the most high before it's too late. It's up to you. He's there. He's always been there. He's always been there. All right. He just waiting for you to say, yo, daddy, I need your help. This is what's going on with me. All right. Maybe you can send maybe Mike Olive talk to me. Maybe we can rap and so forth. But he's there. He's always been there. So, so before your burden becomes too heavy and cast you aside, seek the Most High, because there's a lot of craziness that's going on in Israel right now. A lot of things is like a recycling, man. It's recycling itself over and over, and you're falling for the okie dokie. All right. If you don't have anything to add, Mike, give me 1 Corinthians 9:24.
All right.
To 27. 9:24 through 27, and I'm gonna summarize it up. Go ahead.
All right, this is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, starting at verse 24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as the one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be cast away.
You see what Paul said? I'm gonna summarize it for you. All right. It's like running a race that require what? Rigorous training. Rigorous training. All right. To win a good prize. You're going for the good prize. So you go through all of that training. It's to prepare yourself. It's to win that good prize. And what's the good prize the Most High talking about? It's talking about the kingdom. It's for you to be qualified to make it to the kingdom. All right. It's to avoid being disqualified or cast away. So you're trying not to be in that group because you're seeking what? Is the kingdom. That's why you're doing all that training. You're doing all that running. It's to make it. It's to make it to the kingdom. Right? You want to set a good, strong example and not fall into sin.
Okay.
You want to set a good, strong example and not fall into sin. That's what it's about. That's what the race is running about, man. You're running a good race. And not fall into sin. That would destroy you. If you fall into sin, it's going to destroy you. So you run the race and you reach halfway there and 3/4 there, and then you're like, oh man, I can't go no more. What's that over there? Oh, that's some delicious pork or whatever it is, or some different abomination or some adulterous things and so forth. You gave up. So what's the sense? What's the purpose? All right. Self-discipline and control to make sure you don't fall short of the kingdom. That's what it's about. So you got to do what? You got to check yourself. You got to keep on looking inside the mirror to see if it's a good reflection, because only two persons know. Only two people know, man. If you're doing folly out there, only you and the Most High. And when you look in the damn mirror, the reflection, it reflects back at you and cuts your damn soul. That's why a lot of y'all don't want to look in the damn mirror, because your own spirit condemns you. It cuts you because you know what you're doing. Anything to add, Brother Mike?
No, continue on, brother.
All right. Give me Psalm 55:22.
Man, that's the cash of burdens, man. I was gonna do that one a little bit later. You got it, brother. Rock with it. God, all praises, brother. In the spirit, man. That's what it's about, man. Staying in the spirit, man. You read my spirit. I wasn't gonna bring that out right away, but man, I want to continue to get your flow going, brother. All right.
All right.
Psalms chapter 55 and verse 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
Hear what the Most High said? Cast that burden upon the Lord. If you're going through financial situation and so forth, whether it be financial or any damn thing you're going through, man, the Most High got the scripture here is to comfort you. So the Most High said, cast that burden upon the Lord, man. Well, you don't have to go through this alone. You don't have to go through this by yourself. Your brothers is there. Your sisters is there. Who do you think put them there? You? Nah, you didn't put them there. So by you casting your burden upon the Most High going to look out for you.
Okay.
He's going to look out for you. That's what he wants you to do. It's to seek him. Seek ye the Lord. Seek him. That's what he wants you to do. He's your father. You have an issue? It's just like when you're going to high school or maybe junior high school, all right? you got your bigger brother or your bigger sister, all right, and you have an issue at school with some other dudes or some other girls, what do? You go tell your bigger brother and your bigger sister, all right, and they roll up. So why not? So why not your father? You looked at your bigger brothers them and your bigger sister them as what? As an elder and as a protector. So why not the Most High? Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain. Who's going to sustain you? The Most High is going to sustain you, man. He shall never suffer the righteous to be removed. Righteous mean being right. You're keeping the Most High laws, keeping the Most High commandment. That's what it's about. As long as you stay in the spirit and stay in the word and be occupied in the Most High program, all right? The Most High will always protect you. He's always got your back. So what's the problem? I see some of y'all running around with your head like a damn chicken ain't got no damn head, man. You ain't got no damn body. You just running around all them goofy and crazy. Something happened out there. Oh, man. Now y'all got thrown off. Okay. Y'all got thrown to left field and right. Man, you're supposed to stand fast in this truth right here. You're supposed to stand fast, unshakable, unmovable. You see the Most High moving? He's shaking and baking. Yeah, because prophecy is being revealed. We're at the end of this thing now. And you want to stop running? You want to stop running? That's the biggest mistake you can ever do. All right. Anything to add, King?
Yep, definitely. I just want to just go over that one also behind you. You know, like it says in the scriptures, cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee, right? And that sustain is definitely he will support you. You know, especially around this time, right? You know, this is most likely, especially for people that's new in this truth. You know, this is like a deadly time because when we dealing with these stupid holidays that's coming up, a lot of the new people that may have just joined the forces of the Most High, and let's just say they started it way back in, let's say early May or something like that. You know, you start off on fire, everything is going great, but then the last 3 months they call the so-called end of the year. That's when you get your Halloween, your Thanksgiving, your Christmas, so on and so on. And this time is when it gets really tough because for a lot of people that's new, because you're used to being around family when they call this situation Thanksgiving. You're so used to having family coming in town. You may not see the same cousins, aunts, uncles, whatever, that may be real close to you. And you may not see them for a whole year until every year of Thanksgiving. And now this will get really tough for you. Like this scripture right here is one of the powerful scriptures that you can use to fight that situation, because it can get tough. Like, trust me, I've been there when I first started. You know, like just to separate myself from my family. I mean, the holiday wasn't what I wanted to support. I just wanted to be around my family. But understand, being around your family is still deadly, right? If you're not going there to rebuke it, you're really joining in with the fun. No matter if you're saying like, I don't celebrate this, I'm just around it. But when you come around this time, you need to cast your burdens upon the Lord. You need to let him know and tell him like, yo, Lord, if you're new, or even if you in this truth before a while, maybe some people still get affected by this time of year. You want to go ahead and cast your burdens to the Lord. You want to pray to him And when you do pray to him, like it says, he'll sustain you, meaning he will support your prayers, and he would never suffer the righteous to be moved. He would not make you weak. He will see you through it, right? Like the elder said, you got a community around you. The Most High never leave you lonely in his truth. You only become lonely because you choose to be lonely. But when you in this truth, the Most High will make sure he create a new family for you, where it will help you sustain these things when these times come up. When these times come up, man, it can get rough. So a lot of times people do, when they're really freshly in this truth, a lot of them they dip out. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to battle the strength of rejecting it when it comes around family. So the Bible says, cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee, and that's a fact. So continue that and keep that in mind. No matter what. In life, these holidays are supposed to be coming up with our people, with our family members, whatever. Just always talk to the Most High, because that's our guide. All right, I'll land there.
And just to back up what you say, King, exactly what you said. Give me Daniel. Just came to mind. Give me Daniel 9:22-23. Okay. I'm put it in another form of way. All right. Just a
All right. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 9, and verse 22. And he formed me, and he talked with me, and said, O Daniel, I am now come forth to give thee skill and understanding.
It's what the Most High said. And he informed me and talked with me. So the Most High do talk with you. He talk with you. All right. He talk with you. He share things with you. He tell you things. He answer your questions. All right. In sincerity. If you're sincere, he answers you. Okay. He give thee skill and understanding. Like he gave Daniel skills and understanding. So he's doing the same thing to us now. Okay. He's doing the same thing to us now. So that's why you got to cast your burden on the most, especially like what the brother said, especially at these damn holiday, these wicked times. Okay. Holidays coming up. They got up all sort of satanic rituals and all kind of thing that's going on. Christmas coming up on all of this, Thanksgiving, they're over there doing all sort of manner of madness. But you're not alone. You're not alone. Go ahead, King.
Okay. All right. Verse 20, 24, 23.
23, yeah, come on.
At the beginning of thy supplications, the commandment came forth, and I came to show thee, for thou art greatly beloved. Therefore, understand the matter and consider the vision.
So you see, so Most High said at the beginning of thy supplications, as long as you obey what the Most High tell you to do, you obey these commandments. Okay, that's what the Most High say. The commandments came forth, and I am come to show thee, for thou art greatly beloved. The Most High said, for thou art greatly beloved. You're loved of the Heavenly Father. You're loved of him. Therefore, understand the matter. Understand what the brother just brought out also about these holidays that's coming up. All right. Some of y'all going to feel weak and guilty. Don't be, because it is not written for us to celebrate these damn paganistic holidays. It is not written, okay, that we should follow the other nations. We wasn't supposed to follow them. All right. So therefore, you got to stick to the script that the Most High is giving you right here, which is the commandment. Is the commandment. Okay. Therefore, understand the matter and consider the vision. The vision is you're Israelite. You got a problem? Talk to the Most High. The Most High will send you help.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, and that's why help is always there and needed from the Most High, because the Most High definitely put people in place for us. You know what I'm saying? Don't reject people because they may not be in the truth either. That's what I want to say too. Because the Most High could use anybody. You know, a lot of times we only expect people that's in the truth to give us wise information. That's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? If it matches up with scriptures or it matches up with your prayers, then yeah, this is how you know the Most High is working. You know what I'm saying? The Most High said that he can have favor for you with your enemies. As long as you keep these commandments, the Most High can use anybody to that when you cast your burdens, that he will be there to answer your prayers. So yeah, absolutely right, Elder.
God, 100%, man. You know, you be working with different kind of people, different groups of people. All right. Like I work with a lot of Jakes, and you know, y'all don't know what I be going through. Y'all don't know what I be suffering. The suffering I be going through, man. Okay, you know, only a couple brothers almost have to know, man. All right, it is crazy. All right, you got to cast your burden up on the Most High for real, for real. All right, or you'll fall, or you will fall, man. All right, you will fall. I'm not going to even get into it. I worked with them brothers last night again, Mike. So you know, all right, all right, and that's all you can hear is wagonaire, wagonaire, wagonaire. She got a wagon, dog. She got a wagon. Okay, she got a wagon. Yeah. All right, all kind of madness, man. But all right, uh, I'm gonna go to First Peter 5:7. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to First Peter 5:7, man.
And now people know how to be wicked, man.
All right, I'm telling you. Oh God.
Oh
All
man.
right, crazy, man.
All right. All right, this is the book of First Peter, chapter 5 and verse 7. Casting all your care upon him, for he cared for you.
So the Most High said, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for. He does care for you. Like he said to Paul, Jacob have I loved, but Esau, hell with Esau. All right. I love Israel. All right. Casting all your care upon him. So if you got a problem, you got whatever problem you're facing, what problem you're having, okay? Don't be rash to make any kind of decision that you're unsure. Talk to the Most High first. All right. Talk to the Most High first. Like what the Bible brought out again. Most High will send someone your way. Don't get it twisted now. Our Father not gonna get off his super throne to come down to you and say, listen, man, okay, 1 + 1 is 4, 1 + 1 is not 4, okay, it's 2, okay. You got to make what? Sound decision through the scriptures. All right, so he said, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. All right, he careth for you. And when you read on a little bit further down, it tells you some of the things then that you're not supposed to be doing. Be sober, be vigilant. Okay, like in these last days, the devil, man, you're going to face tribulation in these last days, but it doesn't mean for you to give up. It doesn't mean for you to give up. Because most I tell you, with great fear and tribulation shall they enter the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, the Most High is purging you. He's purging you to make sure you're fit. He don't want nobody that's unfit. So, you know, hey, it's a race. Like what Paul tell you, it's a race. But you got to run a good race. And add, King?
Con, yep. Go down to verse 9 real quick, right? I want to add that for a quick second, right?
Verse 9. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world.
Right. So And I'm going to get Galatians 6:2 behind that. But right there, right, when it says, knowing the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Man, this is why we know we're Israel. Because we all can relate of the struggles that we go through on the daily, rather if it's family, relationships, finances, house living, children, etc., right? Jobs. We can all sit at the table and agree and say, you know what? I've been through that. My brother been through that. My sister been through that. That we all can talk about our afflictions, all our struggles that we go through. And this is why we need each other. Because we're the only people that can tell our story. And we're the only people that can relate to this story. No other nations can relate to what we've been through. They shouldn't even have no business telling our story, and we shouldn't even have no business listening from them about our story. They don't know about self-affliction. They don't know about our own people are being afflicted at the same time, same moment, right? Different years, different times, right? How can they cast themselves? How can we cast ourselves to them? Right? How can we give our burdens to them? What are they going to do for us? Right? Only thing they're going to do is to continue humiliating us. So when we have an understanding that we are the people, and we know that we can relate to each individual struggle, we only have one source that we need to go on and ask for strength and pray for forgiveness and pray for help is the Father Yahweh. That's it. Like, why do we got to go to somebody else that don't look like us to cast our burdens? Like, what are they going to fix? No matter if they bless you today, guess what? You're oppressed tomorrow. No matter if they press you 1 minute ago, the next minute you're still oppressed. So guess what? Be around the people that are oppressed, that understands why we are oppressed, and build each other up, right? Let me get Galatians 6. And I want to get verse
2.
Yeah.
Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law.
Start at verse 1. Start at verse 1.
Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual.
Which are what?
Which are spiritual.
Gotta be spiritual. Go ahead.
Restoreth such an one in the spirit of meekness.
In the spirit of meekness, right? And that's the spirit of the laws, right? Because the laws makes us meek. When we don't have the commandments and laws, man, we're a proud people. We think we got it all figured out. We don't need to cast our burdens on anybody. I got this. But the Most High said, restore such an one in the spirit of meekness. Go to the person that has the same kind of mindset like you. Don't go to a person that don't have the same mindset like you, or the person that thinks they understand your struggles. These nations don't understand our struggles. They laugh at our struggles. They don't care about our struggles. They act like they do. They want you to cry on their shoulders so they can learn information and then laugh at you behind your back, keep you oppressed, right? And then it says, what? Finish the rest.
Considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted.
Right. Go to your neighbor, man. While you're going to your neighbor, let that brother uplift you. And let the brother or sister direct you. And you as a brother and sister should be able to be a comfort, because if you don't, then you will fall into temptation. You don't speak your word, you don't speak your mind, you just let the sin or let the struggle on your neighbor stay. We can't be like that in this truth. Right? Read verse 2.
Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ.
Because that's the whole matter, is the love. When you care about your neighbor, you understand and hear your neighbor, that's the love of Christ. That's the whole law. Don't you know the 613 laws that we keep is all equal to love? Correcting, not backstabbing, helping, willing to deliver, be an ear to listen. You know what I'm saying? And not even go and tell the person that what this person said about this person's situation, then you go run and tell another brother to go make fun of. But you want to act like you really caring for their struggles. Like, no, we can't be like that. We can't be busybodies. We can't be liars to one another. We got to bear each other. Listen to one another, because guess what? We all been off that ship. And guess what? We all trying to get back home from this captivity place. And all right, and I land there.
Then I got something to go with that with you, King. I'm gonna read First Thessalonians 5:14. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient towards all men. So that's what the brother, so we just read. We got to support one another. You might be weak in one thing. The brother might be strong. Let's just say the brother might be strong in, what's Israel's biggest problem nowadays? One of them, I would say, alcoholic. Okay? His brother might be strong in alcoholic. All right? He's on move. All right? He can't be tempted with that. You can tempt, but he's not going anywhere. And you have a feeble brother. All right? So Mike is going to help that brother be stronger. He's going to help that brother. He's not going to tempt the brother with the alcohol. He's going to help that brother to be strong. But at the same time, that brother got to want to be strong too. He got to want to be strong. The first acknowledgement is to acknowledge that you want to be strong and you want to keep these laws that the Most High commanded us to keep. All right. So, so you got to be strong in these last days. You got to be strong. If you're not strong, man, a lot of brothers or sisters, all right, going to fall by the wayside.
Okay.
So, all right, King, give me Proverbs 10:27. Proverbs 8:28.
All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 27. The fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened.
Yeah, the Most High say, the fear of the Lord prolongeth days. Who prolongeth days? Is the Most High that preserve your life. He preserve your life for you to live a long, lasting, good life. If you do what? If you keep these commandments. It's all about the commandments. It's all about the Most High commandments and doing what's right. Remember what the Most High say. If you got an issue, come see him.
Okay.
All right. You got a problem, come see him. Don't let pride get in the way.
Okay.
Don't let pride get in the way now. Okay. But the years of the wicked shall be shortened. If you don't come see the Most High in righteousness, your day is going to be cut short.
Okay.
We have to know the natural wicked, his days is doom. All right, but the wicked of our people, your day is going to be cut short if you don't see the Most High. We all got problems. There's no man on the planet Earth that don't have a damn problems. Or a sister. There's none. There's none. Okay? There's none. But it's how you go about it. It's how you go about it. So you gotta put the burden on the Most High. Take it off your shoulder. Put it on him. He will help you. And the ad king.
No, continue.
All right, give me Proverbs 9:11. 9:11.
All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 11. For by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased.
You know what the Most High say again? He's repeating himself. He's repeating himself. For by thy days shall be multiplied. For by me thy days shall be multiplied.
God.
By him. All right. And the years of thy life shall be increased. You do what's right, the Most High going to increase you, man. Remember, the race is not for the swift, but what? He that endureth unto the end. We running. You can't stop running. You can't stop work. You can't stop put your hand to the plow. You got to go out to camp. What's the problem? Why your face screw up for? I got to go out to camp. You rather stay home and do what? And drink and do what? What? Fornicate and do what? Man, there's no greater job. In my opinion, there's no greater job. And I say that proudly for myself. There's no greater job than to do the Most High work.
God.
All right? There's no greater job, man. Okay? I've been around for a long time. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of things. All right? So, there's no greater job. Okay? Even when it was being what? Misused and all of that stuff, we didn't go nowhere.
God.
We still stuck it out. And the Most High removed those obstacles out of the way. He removed them. But you just got to hang in there. So the Most High say, for by me. So that's who you want to seek. For by me, thy days shall be multiplied. So again, cast your burden upon the Most High. And that, King?
God, yeah, this came to mind, right? The person that had the biggest issue in life was Yahweh, right? And this is what he did when he was going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely an example. When we're going through things in life, Yahweh he still pushed through. He didn't give up, but he knew who he can rely on, right? He understood that he had his 12 friends with him. You know what I'm saying? He understood he had 12 friends, but he understood that the biggest source to go to was Yahweh, especially of a time like this. Let me get Matthew 26. Matthew 26, and we're going to start at verse 36.
Matthew 26, 36.
Right? Because Yahweh is the biggest example, right? That's why Yahweh had to make him the true living lamb, so we can understand how to move and operate as men and women. And when we go through things, Yahweh showed you himself that was written, what he went through and how he handled these things, right? So when that's why the Bible says in Romans 15:4 that this was written
4 times.
because if you understand these things, when we go through life that's difficult, we're going to take the examinations of our forefathers, especially Yahweh, right? So let me start at verse 36.
6. Matthew 26, 36. Then cometh Jesus with them unto a place called Gethsemane, and said unto the disciples, sit ye here while I go and pray yonder.
So he's telling the disciples, hey, stay right here. I'll be right back. I'm about to go pray. Go ahead.
And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy.
Right. So he brought just a certain group, right? These are the closest ones, right? Understand, James and John and Peter are the closest ones that was with Yahweh. Rather, he had like 9 other disciples. He brought these because these were the most, ready to ride, willing sources of men that was going to walk with Yahweh. Even though we know Peter denied him 3 times, but Peter had a zeal for Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? He understood that, like, man, this is the Son of God. He understood that. It was no denying. Those are the three brothers that had the stronger faith than all the rest of the 9. So he said, come, y'all come with me. All right, go ahead.
Then said he unto them, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful.
So he told them, right? Because you don't got to tell everybody your situation. You know what I'm saying? He chose 3 dudes that he wanted to tell them that what he's feeling. See, Yahweh didn't walk around with pride. He didn't walk around with pride and like, you know how we do it. Man, you good? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm all good, man. Ain't nothing to it. But real talk, we going through it. Right? But Yahweh trusted in these 3 men. He said, man, I am exceeding sorrowful. We talk about the Son of God is talking about his soul is exceeding sorrowful. The Son of God. Right? Just because you are the Son of God doesn't mean that life don't hit you the wrong way. Just because you woken up in this truth doesn't mean that life is not going to hit you the wrong way. It's going to hit you. Rather, I don't care if you just got off your knees and you felt great. Life is still going to hit you. And you're going to feel sorrowful. That's why you need people around you, man. Yahweh is giving us an example. He's casting his burdens on his 3 brothers. He don't, hey, think about it. This is Yahweh explaining his weakness to his brothers, and he don't even have to deal with them. This is the Son of God right here. This is humility, basic 1, 2, 3. This is humility. And we act like we're better than Yahweh when it comes to this. We are prideful when we know we're going through something deep inside, and we want to make it sound like we're the strongest man or the strongest woman. And I know I've done it plenty of times. And so I'm never going to say, that's not me. No, this is a cut for myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect to go read this part, but this is a cut for myself. You know what I'm saying? I need my brothers. I need my sisters. I need to cast my care when things is going wrong. Right? Continue, Elder. Just start from the... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Then said he unto them, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death.
Oh, even unto death. So guess what? He was even worried about dying. Not the way that we thinking that he was afraid to die. Gotta think about it, man. He about to lose his friends, and he's about to go through some crazy, excruciating pain. He understood what was coming. This is why we be careful what we say. Like, hey, man, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die hard. I'm good with it. You don't know what your death is gonna look like. Yahweh understood what his death was gonna look like. He understood, like, man, I'm gonna miss y'all. I'm gonna really miss y'all, right? Because he's showing the side of his emotions, right? Go ahead.
Tarry ye here and watch with me.
Stay here and comfort me, right? Just stay near me, just comfort me. Go ahead.
And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me.
He like, let this not happen. Like, not right now. He loved these men. Hey, man, he loved his people. He enjoyed the company and the camaraderie. But he don't want to go through that pain, though. But he understood his mission. But I understand the mission. I know what I signed up for. I know that I signed up that, I want to be respectful to the Most High. I want to show honor to him. I want to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. I love the brotherhood, the sisterhood. I love it all. But guess what? Every time I go out there and street teach, I know I'm one day closer of not coming back home. And I don't want that to happen, but guess what? If I have to go through it, I'm going to have to go through it. But I'm being honest, I don't want to go through that. To leave my family behind. That's why us as Israelites, especially men, teach your household. Be the example of your household, because you don't know when it's time to go out there and street teach, you don't know if you're coming back home to teach another day. You don't know if you're going to be able to see your kids or your wife's eyes and see your wife's eyes again. You don't know. right? So stay prayed up, right? Go ahead.
Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt.
Uh-huh.
And he cometh unto the disciples and findeth them asleep, and said unto Peter, What? Could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Right. And he was frustrated, right? Because y'all my homies, man. I need y'all to have my back right here. I'm about to die for y'all, man. Have my back. Just for 1 hour, y'all couldn't stand the test. Go ahead.
Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
The last one.
He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done.
He said, let your will be done. He didn't say, hey, Lord, take it away. Please just do it and devour it because I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. He said, no, just let your will be done. I don't want to go through it, but if this is what you want me to go through, let your will be done. And that's our comfort. He had to comfort himself before he had to go through that. He used his brothers and he used the Father. That's your sources. When we need each other, this is the burdens we cast on to the Father and our people. And I land there.
And even more, King, you see, this goes into a lot, man. It's if y'all shy didn't go through it, we wouldn't be here. Okay, we wouldn't be here. So that's why. So if he didn't go through what he had to go through, the death and carry the burden of our sin, we wouldn't be here. All right. It was a heavy burden. He was carrying a heavy burden, man. Very heavy. All right. I don't think sometimes y'all got to sit back and just meditate on things. All right. Meditate on things, man. And sometimes the Most High will open your understanding to a deeper understanding and show you more things. All right. And you'll say, damn, y'all shy. He brought his disciples in with him because he needed backup. All right. He shared the burden with them too. All right. All right, King. Let me get where am I? Give me Deuteronomy 38 and 8. 31 and 8. Deuteronomy 31 and 8.
All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31 and verse 8. And the Lord, he it is that doth go before thee. He will be with thee. He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed.
Did he fail Christ?
No.
That's the question that I'm asking you out there. Did the Most High fail Christ? Let thy will be done. He didn't fail Christ. So if you do the Most High will, he gonna fail you? The Most High said in these last days, there's going to be all sort of madness going to be going on. All right. Even some people that's inside the truth that claims to be in the truth, they're going to leave the truth. So does that mean that you leave with them? That if you leave with them, that means you're a follower of men. You're lovers of men. The scripture speaks about that too. Well, Christ didn't go nowhere, so it said, and the Lord, he it is that doth go before thee, he will be with thee. So the Most High, he's going to always be with you. Well, you got to want to be with the Most High. Little children, love not in words, but in deeds. Your action speaks louder than your word does. He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not. What you got to fear? The Most High is with you. You got an issue? You got a problem? Cast your burden on me. You weak in some things? Pray to the Most High like Yahushua did. Yahushua went and he prayed. He prayed. When you go to Matthew, he prayed. He prayed to the Father, not to men. He prayed to the Father, and the Father gave him strength. He gave him courage, because at one point, the hour was coming, and he was weak. He was feeling weak. And what did he do? He turned to the Father.
Okay.
So that's what we have to do as Israelites. Turn to the Father in righteousness, not no social media garbage. All right, King. Give me Isaiah 26:4 if you don't have anything to add to it.
Nah, I got you. All right. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 26 and verse 4. Trust ye in the Lord forever, for in the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength.
He said, trust in the Lord forever, for in the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength. It might say Jehovah, but guess what? What was his name before that? The J wasn't invented until about the 17 or 1600s. So therefore, what was his name before that? When Yahushua comes, everything gonna be straightened out. It's gonna be straightened out. Okay. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be what? As a steam at the potter's damn clay, man. Or the devil turned it upside down, and it's to confuse the hell out of us. But Yahushua gonna turn it back the way that it should be. Trust ye in the Lord forever. Trust. Abraham did. His only son, right? His only son. Abraham, hearken to thy wife Sarah. Hearken to thy wife. Listen to what your wife got to say. Okay? Did that make him weak? There's a lot of the misconception that your brothers have. Sometimes your wife have good goddamn ideas.
Okay.
Better than the one that you damn have. Okay? She may be what? She may be a helpmeet. Yes, she's a helpmeet, but sometimes they got a lot of good damn ideas, man. It doesn't make you weak. As a leader of your household, you're supposed to gather up all of the information and weigh it and see which one is better for the family. And then y'all move on it. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you less of a man. The ones of y'all that's doing that, y'all stupid as hell. Stupid and dumb. Trust goes two ways. You trust the Most High will trust you with his flock. He trusts you to do the right thing with his flock, to teach his flock. Trust ye in the Lord forever. That's what we got to do. You got something to add, King?
Yeah, let's get 1 Peter 3 and 7. Speaking about the wives, right?
Okay.
That right there. You made me think of that real quick. 1 Peter 3 and 7.
Okay. 1 Peter 3 and 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
No, giving disrespect and dishonor to the wife.
Giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel,
She
and
can, I can't give her honor because she's the weaker vessel.
that don't make no damn sense. Exactly. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And as being heir, all right, unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
All right. So let's look at hairs, right? So let's look at the definition of hairs in the Greek, right? Being hairs together, right? A fellow hair, a joint hair, one who obtains something assigned to himself with others, a joint participant. So understand that right there. Even if your wife is the weaker vessel, she's joined in with you. And the Most High is so amazing how he set up the women to be with the men. And vice versa, how he set the men to be with the women.
Mm-hmm.
When a man is going through things, especially if his daily job, maybe his finances, the best person that he should be able to rely on is his wife. He should be able to be willing to be open and let her know that what's going on. She's supposed to be his pillar of rest. That's why the Most High said, be a pillar of rest. When the woman has been a pillar of rest to her husband, it's because he has cast his burdens on her and she knows how to comfort him. It starts at home. If you want to get your burdens together, you should be able to rely on your significant other, the joint hairs. You know, I've been a victim to that before. You know, I've done that where I wouldn't tell my wife too much of things because I didn't want her mind to worry. And I get it. Some people, they may not be like, no, I'm not going to do that. And I've done it. You know, I've done it numerous times. And once I gave it a shot to go ahead and express how I was feeling with finances or just being worn out and tired, she was my pillar of rest just by letting me know of like, you know, you can tell me anything. I'm here. That's why I'm there for you. And it gave me that boost of confidence because a lot of times we wrestle with our own selves, believing that we may not want to tell the wives because we worry about we're making them worry. But sometimes it may be the best thing that you could ever do. It might be that you can't even get it from your fellow brethren, but you would get it from the person inside your home. And I have learned that, and I have taken honor in that and respected that and see that, yes, it worked for me, you know, because when I do go through things, hey, I go ahead and give it to the Most High and I talk to my wife, and guess what we do? We get up and pray together. And guess what? Literally, what I've witnessed. I've seen the power of the prayer, that burden that I was carrying, I didn't even feel it on my shoulders anymore. You know, I remember having problems with my back. I had back problems going on. And a lot of it, you know what I'm saying, it was the wrong kind of foods I was eating. And I had did a detox. I felt good, cleaned that up. But then I had a stressful night one time and my back started hurting again. And I'm like, no, I ain't been really eating off crazy. And what it was a lot of stress that I was carrying on my back. And I started praying, me and my wife, in the middle of the night. And honestly, literally, when we got done praying, I lay back in the bed, my back was gone. Because why? We carry, as men, we carry so much stress, and sometimes we don't realize it. But when we release it and let someone carry the burdens and share it, and we give it to the Most High is a man of his word. He will give you the strength. And I'm a living witness of that. So I wanted us to bring that out because you brought up the wives. I land there.
That's true, King. We all live in testimony, man, to a lot of things. All right. Like I always say, the wives isn't they're not just there for their pretty looks.
Ah.
All right. They're not just there for the pretty looks. All right. So, you got to lean on them sometimes. All right. And some men don't want to lean on them. You're a damn fool. You're a damn fool. We just read the scriptures. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge. According to knowledge. The brother couldn't put it no better way, man. He could not have put it no other better way. Giving honor unto the wife. Giving honor unto the wife. Give credit where credit is due. All right. Give credit where credit is due. Okay. She's not your doormat for just wipe your feet on. Okay, come on, boom, boom, boom. All right. She's not.
Okay.
A lot of forget. They're also what? Queens and princesses of the Most High.
Okay.
And watch how you treat them. Be careful how you treat them.
Okay.
All right. Let me get King Proverbs. Let me go to my man Proverbs 16. Proverbs 16 and what it is again. Proverbs 16 and 3, I believe it is.
Okay. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established.
Ooh, the most I say commit. A lot of y'all don't want to commit a damn thing, but okay. a lot of them, man. They don't want to commit a damn thing because they know what they're doing. Some of y'all damn drunks. Some of y'all abusive, verbally abusive. All right. Some of y'all still out there like you're wondering and searching for. I don't know what the hell y'all searching for. Everything that you need is right here. It's right here. Commit thyself unto the Lord. His commandments is not grievous. It's not grievous. Commit thyself unto the Lord. To do the most I will is his commandment, and that is the most beautiful thing is you can ever do and ever want in life. Okay? Because when you do that, don't you think the Most High gonna send you a good wife? Don't you think the Most High gonna send you someone to help you? He is. He is. A lot of brothers and a lot of sisters is living testimony of that. The Most High send the sister. All right, I'm gonna turn it this way. All right, when the sisters are doing what they're supposed to be doing, okay. And if you don't have a husband, keep up under yourself. Keep up under yourself. All right. You got a problem? Pray to the Most High. You in a congregation, you speak to the elders, them. All right. And you should be fine. They're going to give you what the Most High say, and you have to implement it. You have to do it. So you got to commit thy works unto the most. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Your works. You got to commit.
Okay.
The sisters, you got to commit. And a lot of y'all, that's not funny. That's not funny, duddy. The Most High send you a good husband. A lot of you brothers, that's up on it straight and straight. The Most High send you a good wife. So what's the problem? And thy thoughts shall be established. Your thoughts, what you're thinking, is going to be established. Your mind got to be studying in this book right here too. That's why the Most High said what? It's a study to show thyself approved, not unto me, not unto Mike, because if you're not studying, it's going to show out there. It's going to show out there. Whether you go to camp, it's going to show out there. He's going to show. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High. All right. You got anything, Mike?
No, continue.
All right. Jump down to the 9th verse.
All right. Verse 9. A man's heart devises his way, but the Lord directeth his steps.
You see? The Most High going to direct your step. Okay? You may think of something. A man's mind divideth his way. Okay? In righteousness, and the Most High he's going to direct your steps, man. The Most High going to guide you in the right direction, in the right path. He's going to guide you. The Most High not going to leave you hanging. As long as you don't leave him hanging and keep your word, the Most High will keep his word.
Okay.
Ask Moses. Ask Aaron and them. Ask Joshua. You can go to the book of Joshua. Go ask Joshua. All right? Go ask the kings of Israel. As long as you do what you said you're going to do, the Most High will do what he said he's going to do.
Okay.
All right? Ask King David. Sure.
Let me get Genesis 2:18, right? I'm going right back to another marriage formation, right? Let me get Genesis 2:18 real quick.
All right. Genesis 2, verse 18.
Start at verse 15.
15. All right. Genesis 2, verse 15. And the Lord God took the man and put him into the Garden of Eden to dress it and to keep it.
Right. So the Most High gave Adam, right, a place to stay and a place to live, right? Right. Jump down to 18.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't even paying rent. That's how grateful the Most High was. See?
Right. The Most High was a good landlord.
Yeah. It was a good landlord. He didn't need a damn thing.
God,
Okay?
God.
You know what I'm saying? He got clothes, food, water, everything. He didn't need nothing. He wasn't paying no rent. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. He ain't taxed him or nothing. He had to pay taxes or nothing.
Yeah, nothing. You know? And what messed it up. 18th verse. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him.
And that helpmeet is a comforter.
Mm-hmm.
That helpmeet is a comforter, right? So that's the person. When the Most High created man, he made that woman to be that he could rely on her when he's going through things. He makes sure, like, hey, guess what? I'm gonna make you a helpmeet. Because if you got any kind of problem, and if you feel some kind of way, you can share it with her. Right? Read verse 19.
And out of the ground, the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature that was made thereof.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam gave names to all cattle and to the fowl of the air and to every beast of the field. But for Adam, but for Adam, there was not found an helpmeet for him.
Right, because Adam had a lot to do. Adam had a lot to do to name the animals, to give them their titles. You know, whatever the animal was, the name fits it. So Adam made that strength of naming these animals, and he got weary. He got a little bit weary. So the Most High was like, you know what? I'm about to bring you a wife. You did a lot of work. Mm-hmm. So I need to bring a helpmeet with you. And watch this. Go verse 22.
Mm-hmm. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from men, made he a woman and brought her unto the men. And Adam said, This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh.
This is one spirit. We come one body, one mind, and one spirit. Go ahead.
She shall be called woman because she was taken out of men.
Because she's going to understand me. We're going to be able to relate with one another. Because when she go through things, I can lift her up. When I'm going through things, she can lift me up. That's why the Most High did that. You couldn't be alone. You can't be alone in this truth. Because you need to cast your burdens on to someone. You just can't say, I'm just going to cast my burdens to the Most High and that's it only. I'm not. You see how Ahrawaha made the description in Matthew 26? He brought James, Peter, and John with him. He explained his situations with them. And then guess what? He went to the Most High. It takes a group to cast your burdens. Yeah, you can give it to the Most High. But guess what? The Most High also wants you to go around the congregation also. Because why Ahrawaha told them to pray for him, even though they didn't do it, is because two is better than one. And it's more powerful. So guess what? When you got a wife, you got a husband, then guess what? Two prayers are better than one. And your burden can be released a lot easier and a lot faster. As long as you keep the faith. I'll land there.
All right, King. Let me see. You was quoting it, so Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9, I think, through 12, I think it is.
Okay. Yep, verse 9. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone. He falleth, for he have not another to help him up. Playing upon tables.
See the Most High said again. If two lie together, then they have heat.
Okay.
But how can one be warm alone? How? All right. And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him. And the threshold cord is not quickly broken. In other words, it's like if someone break into your house. I believe it or not, your wife's going to help you throw it down. Okay? She's going to do what she can do.
God.
Okay? Believe it or not. All right? All right. I forgot what I was lifting up. I was doing something in the backyard and I was picking this stuff up. And then when I turned around, I saw my wife lifting up the buckets, them and everything with water, heavy water. I said to her, I got that. I got it. She looked at me and said, I'm not weak, you know. All right. I'm not weak. I can help you. I'm strong too. And she damn sure carried in that buckets of water, King.
God, all praises, all praises.
Okay. So, you know, so two's better than one. She will help you, man. So that's what the brother brought out. You know what I'm saying? She will help you. The two's better than one. And you damn brothers. And when it says, again, if two lie together, then they have heat. That's all some of your damn brother think about. You should be ashamed of your damn self. It's not just heat. All right. All right. It ain't just heat. Okay. Let me get Exodus, King, 14:14, man.
Gotcha.
All right.
What chapter?
Exodus 14, and 14 down to about 16, I think it is.
Con. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 14 and verse 14. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace.
See, the Most High said, for the Lord shall fight for you. And the Most High done gave nations, man. Nations for you, man. He killed nations for us. All right. So what you got to do again? Cast your burden, your problems. We all have problems, okay? Problems is going to arise in your life as long as you're living, breathing on this earth, okay? I really want to say SHIT, okay? It's going to come your way, but it's how you handle it. Don't be a douchebag, okay? Whether it be sisters or men, don't be a douchebag, all right? It's how you handle the situations or the problems that arise. It's a stumbling block in your way. Use the Most High to remove the stumbling block from out of your way. Don't turn to the negative elements that's out there. Don't turn to it. Go ahead, King.
Okay. All right, verse 15. And the Lord said unto Moses, wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel, that they go forward.
So the Most High telling children of Israel told Moses, speak unto them that they may go forth. Okay, all this is compassion and love that the Most High is showing you. All this, he's setting you up for a bigger payday.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, King.
Verse 16. But lift thou up thy rod, and stretch out thy hand over the sea, and divide it, and the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea.
Is not that love? When you're being pursued by your enemy, and the Father opened up the sea, opened the sea, he divided the sea, he made a passageway for you to go through. If that's not love, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what the hell it is, man. If that's not caring for a nation, I don't know what the hell is. I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me. Okay. The 14th verse says, the Lord shall fight for you. The Lord shall fight for you. What Ella Korab always say? There's no greater God, there's no greater power than our power. And that is correct. There's no greater power than what we have. And he's for us. Nobody else.
Okay.
So let's try to get our act together. But lift up thy rod and stretch out thine hand over the sea. If I do that with this pen right here and say door open, the door ain't gonna damn open. But our power do that though, is open.
Okay.
That's just showing you an inkling of his power. And divided, and the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. I'm just showing you the Most High power, man. Okay. The power that your Father have. So that's why you got to cast your burden upon him and listen to what he got to tell you. Listen to his instructions. And you won't go wrong. Obstacles in your way, it can be moved. It can be moved. Okay. All right, King. Let me get Psalms. If you don't have anything to bring out.
Nope, go ahead.
Let me get Psalms Psalm 46, I think it is. Psalm 46 and Psalm 46 and 5, I think it is.
All right. All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 46 and verse 5. Yahweh is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. Yahweh shall help her, and that right early.
You see, the Most High tell you he's in the midst of Israel in another part of the scripture. He's in the midst of Israel. Okay? Yahweh is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. Hey, you got the greatest power on the planet Earth and everywhere else. The greatest power. Okay? And what's the more? Hey, the Bible tell you, man, okay? If the Most High before us, who can be against us?
Okay.
Who? The Chinese? The African? Who the hell cares? We got the greatest power ever, man. He tells you, all right? He's in, hey, man, I don't think you understand sometimes the severity of the Most High power, man. It's unlimited. Like y'all been watching the damn commercial go, the damn capital thing there. You got an unlimited cashback and all that junk. All right, so got the Most High is unlimited power, man.
Okay.
And he's in the midst of Israel. We are the Israelites.
Okay.
Yo, it scares me sometimes, man. It scares me sometimes when you see what the Most High can do. Okay, it scares, man. All right, you got anything to add, King?
Allah.
All right, let me get St. John 14. I think it's 14.
You said 2 John?
No, St. John.
Okay.
St. John 14. 14, I think is verse 6. Yep.
All right, let me get this is the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 6. Yahweh said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me.
Oh man. Well, Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Because he gave his life for us. He gave it for us. So therefore, okay, Yahushua said what? I am the way. We as Israelites, man, Yahushua, Christ, who you call Christ, Christ is our beloved King, man. He's our King. All right. He's our big brother. You can look Christ as your big brother. All right. That respect is due. That's why in the book of Psalms, I think it what is it? Psalms 12, I think it is. All right. But most I tell you, kiss the son, least he be angry. In other words, give Christ his props, man. I ain't talking about the white one. I'm talking about the real Christ.
Huh.
All right. Give him his props, man. Give him his respect that is due. All right. So it's right here. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Give Christ his respect, man. So that's what we got to do. Christ showed his respect to the Father. All right. Even in his weak stage, man, he went and prayed to the Father.
Okay.
So Christ is our example. Christ is our example. I can't stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough. Christ is our example that we supposed to modern and mold ourselves after. Because why we do that? Because Christ is the image of the Father. So once we do that, we're in alignment with Yahweh and Yahushai.
God.
So that's what we got to do. And
God.
everything is written there. It's there for us what to do. It didn't say to be belligerent, all right, towards your sisters and your brothers, and be drunk, or be disorderly, all right, and be violent towards one another. That's why Christ said, what, man? How you say you love me? You're a damn liar. You haven't seen me, but you've seen your brother every damn day.
Yeah.
All right? You're a damn liar. You say you love me, but what? And you hate your brother. Okay? Your brother you see every day, but me you don't see. You're full of SHIT. All right? Full of it, King. All right? Jump down to the 15th verse.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
What Christ said?
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Little children, love not in words. Love not in words. But if you love me, you're going to keep my commandments. Don't tell me you love me. Just keep my damn commandments. That's it. Okay? Because what the commandment says, it tells you how to treat your brother. It tells you how to love your brothers and your sisters. It tells you what to do. So don't come with no lip service. Okay? Like the Bible tells you. It tell you that what? Now my people do honor me with their damn lips, but their heart is far from me. All right. And when you read the 14th verse, it says, if ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. But you got to ask in righteousness and not wavering.
God.
Like the scripture says. Okay. You got to ask in righteousness and not wavering, though. All right. That's the thing. Anything to add, King?
Man, you that right there just brought a lot to my attention, man.
Right.
You don't mind, man. Let me get a few scriptures out of that thing.
Go ahead, King.
All right, like you said, if ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. I'm gonna go right back into relationships. I know this, and this is still the same thing as casting burdens, because being married is casting each other burdens with one another. It takes two to do that thing, right? But let's go to Sirach 2:2, right? Because I want to go there. Because of the fact that if it says, if ye shall ask anything of my name, I will do it. So we may say some sisters may want to be married, right? So let's say sisters want to be married. Before you get married or you want to have a husband, this is what you should do first. Read Sirach 2:2.
Sirach 2:2. Set thy heart aright.
Uh-huh.
Heart represents your mind.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to say, set thy mind aright and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble.
Right. So if you want to get a good man, right? Because earlier you said about having a good man or whatever and all that we supposed to do is so true, right? So you want to get your mind right before you come to the Most High saying you want a good man or you want this. You want to make sure that your mind is right. You want to make sure that you are in order, and the order is keeping His commandments. And then you'll constantly endure, constantly keep pushing the needle with the Most High, enduring to the end, right? Endure until the time comes, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Don't make haste of saying I want this man because he's a very good looking man, right? I want him that, but he's don't have no commandments and laws based in him. You know what I'm saying? Or he may have commandments and laws, but he don't know how to treat the woman right. You gotta definitely be careful how you choose wisely. You want the Most High to choose your man, not you choose the man, right? So that will be in the time of trouble if you're rushing it, right? So now let me get Philippians chapter 4. Let me get chapter 4, and I think it will be verse 6.
Philippians 4:6. Be careful Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto Yahweh.
So be careful for nothing. Mean don't worry about anything. You know, like when you're trying to find a man, don't worry about it. The Most High heard your prayer as long as you got your mind right. And you do it in by prayer. Continue the prayer. And you want to be in thanksgiving. When you're doing the thanksgiving, give your faith the thanks of believing that he's already have taken care of the situations you asked for. It says, let your requests be made into to the Most High, right? Let all your requests, like, because he knows what you need before you even need it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get Matthew 6.
Matthew 6. Yep.
It's verse 7 or 6, one of them.
Mm-hmm.
6 and verse. Yeah, start at verse.
Yes.
Start at verse 7.
Gotcha. Matthew 6, verse 7. But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do, for they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking.
Uh-huh.
Be not ye therefore like unto them, for your Father knoweth what things ye have need of before ye ask.
So the Most High know when you be even like if you a woman that doesn't have a man, the Most High understands that. He understands that. He know it before you even asked him. But if you want a righteous man, he's going to send him your way as long as you got your mind right.
Mm-hmm.
If your mind is not right, then guess what? He's going to send you a man that is not right, and then it's going to make the procedure of really being with a quality man or even a quality woman is going to take it a lot longer because we can't rush the Most High. We have to be impatient in everything that we do with him, right? We have to understand that we don't stop either. Like it says in Isaiah 62 and 7, give him no rest. Give him no rest. Constantly praying and praying because you're giving your burdens to the Most High when you're going through these things. These are burdens when brothers and sisters really want to be married. And you can't find that person to be married. That's a burden. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore, don't give up though. Because the Most High, hey, no matter what, however it looks or however it seems, it doesn't mean that the Most High is not going to make it happen. But first, get yourself right. Because he understands he created marriage. It's a law. He created marriage into a law. Not saying you have to be married, but he made it a law so two can carry each other burdens. So two can build an inheritance. Right? Give me Romans 12 and 12, and that's my last one I want to bring out with that.
That's all right, King. Mm-hmm. Romans 12 and 12.
When you're praying, this is what you got to do.
Rejoicing in hope.
So when you praying for that man or a woman, rejoicing in hope. Have hope while you're praying. Go ahead.
Patient in tribulation.
And when it gets hard, be patient about it. Go ahead.
A continuing instant in prayer.
Continue to pray. Like I said in Isaiah 62 and 7, give them no rest. Continue in prayer. Right? I'm selecting one more. This is making real quick. Revelation 2 and 9. Right?
No, we're good, King. We good.
Right? Because God understands everything. Yahweh understands everything we'll be going through. So never think that, hey, it's not happening and it's never, it seems like it's never going to happen. Don't give up. Because that's a burden that some of us have, right? And guess what? And those that do have it, you should encourage those that don't have it. Don't go, Israel play games. Like, things are like, look at, like, if some woman don't have a man, some women will go and try to throw it in their face. Like, that's wicked. The Most High take that man away from you want to act like that. It's the same thing with a man that want to just knowing that the man really wants it so much, but he wants to talk about how much good his wife really is, and he could be exaggerating. If he really means what he means, he then mean what it is. But always encourage the other person. Never feel like they never out, because you got to understand, in the community, when you see couples together, you may have someone have a burden on that. Like, dang, I wish I had that. And guess what? What you do as a brother or sister, uplift them. You know what I'm saying? Uplift them and keep them encouraged. That's how the Most High want us to do it. Read verse 9. You ain't got to read the whole thing. I'll tell you where I want you to stop at.
I know thy works.
I know the works, that you're working hard, you're praying to me and everything. Go ahead.
And tribulation.
Oh, your hardship about this.
And poverty.
I know that your weakness when it comes to that, right?
But thou art rich.
You are rich. Why you are rich? Because you can continue to pray to the Most High God. You can continue to pray because we got the greatest spirit that no man has. Israel got a God. So when we are feeling lonely and we need a marriage or we need relationships to help lift us up, we have the Most High. So that's why it makes us rich. Why? Because the laws and commandments is only given to us. So that's what makes us rich. The prayers that we give up to our God, as long as we got our mind up right, it goes to him and no other God. That's what makes us rich. I land there. That's all I wanted from right there.
All right, King. Something slipped me. Something slipped me. I was going to say something. Maybe come back. But yeah. Oh, yeah. You see when you rush, the brother said, it's when your sisters rush, it's a two-edged sword. It's a two-edged sword. When your sisters rush and don't hear that inner voice that's talking, you end up with the wrong guy, and it doesn't last. It doesn't last, and now you're out seeking again. That's one guy, that's two guy, that's three guy. No, that's how you stretch yourself thin. And that's how men can say, I know what she is. I know what she look like. I've been there. I've seen it all. I know what she got a tattoo over there and all that stuff. Okay? When you rush and don't do things indecently and in order, you're going to get the wrong man. And for you brothers, you're going to get the wrong sister. Okay? It's not all about looks, as the brother said. You got to take time to get to know that person. Take time to know that person. If it's a sister, that man's supposed to go to your father, and your father's supposed to vet that man for you by the spirit of the Most High. That's how the Most High got it. So, if you rush, you're going to get burned on both ends of the sword. You're going to get burned. The sister push it, you're going to get cut. The brother pull it, you're going to get burned. I don't like how she look anymore. She can't cook macaroni and cheese at that night. Okay, the macaroni and cheese was looking good at that time, but right now, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the hell is this that she called what? Fried chicken or some rice, whatever. I don't know. You didn't take time to vet the sister, so now your fault.
Okay.
All right. So trust in the Most High with all our heart. That's what you got to do. Just trust in the Most High, man. All right. Your father knows best. Let me get Psalms there, King. Psalms, I think is 18:1 I want. Psalms 18:1, I think it is.
All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 18 and verse 1. The servant of the Lord. No, a psalm of David. So let me start over. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. The servant of the Lord, who spake unto the Lord the words of this song in the day that the Lord delivered him from the hand of all his enemies, and from the hand of Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O Lord, my strength.
So you see, you got to love the Most High. The Most High will deliver you from out of your enemy's hand. You got the natural enemies, and you got sometimes the enemies of your own people, and the Most High will deliver you. He have not failed, and he will never fail.
Okay.
We got to trust in the Most High, man. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, with all thy mind, man. Cast your burden upon him. That's what we got to do. And lean not to your own understanding. That's where your black behind gets in trouble at. It's when you go out of the articles and the damn lines of the Most High in your little pig-minded state. All right? Sure. Proverbs, King.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me remember what Proverbs. Proverb 3, I think it's, Proverb 3, 5, and 6, I think it is. Okay.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths.
Yeah, the Most High say, you trust in him in all thy ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. You need a husband? No problem. You need a wife? No problem. Okay? What you need? What you need, sis? No problem. The only thing that I ask for you to do is to be patient and what? And trust me. And trust me. Okay? Trust me. The Most High, we read it earlier, okay? The Most High know what you need before you even ask. He tell you that. He know what you need before you even ask, okay? And the Most High come back and tell you, okay? He can number the hair that's inside your damn head, so therefore he knows what's best for you. All you got to do is do what? Is trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto your own silly understanding. That's why the Most High said, your thought is not my thought in Isaiah. Neither your ways, not my ways. So as the heaven is higher than the earth, so are all my ways is higher than yours. And even the foolish thing that I do, ye cannot comprehend it. It's too high for you. Okay? So why not trust your father? Okay. Verse 7 says, be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. When you lean onto your own understanding, that's evil. That's evil. That's when you get into a hole. That's when you get dropped into a damn deep pit. And there's no light there. Now you try to climb your way. Oh, now you turn in all kind of way. You're looking around this and that. Okay? Depart from evil and lean not onto your own understanding. Trust in the Most High. Just like how you trust your carnal-minded boyfriend, your boyfriend that you call out there today. All right? Trust in the Most High. All right? Psalms 91:11 came for me. You got to wrap it up soon.
All right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 91 and verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways.
Ooh. That's what the Most High said. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. What a lot of y'all don't understand is this. Okay? You see, you get up in the morning and you go to work or whatever, you walk around. You don't see things around you, do you? You don't see things with your spiritual eyes around you. No, you don't. But what? There's elements around you. Okay? There's elements around you. Okay? An angel is walking with you to protect you from those elements. There's a lot of things that's going on. If the Most High just open your eyes for a split second, There's all kind of warfare that's going on around you. And if the angel depart from you, that's when things happen to you. So you're being protected. The Most High got millions and millions of angels protecting us. So depart from evil and trust in the Lord, because if you don't, when the Most High said, boom, when the angel depart, all sort of manner of things going to happen to you. And that's not what we want. That's not what we want. The angel is there protecting you, and that's what you want. Always give thanks to the Most High. Always, man. All right. Anything to add, King?
Well said, Elder.
All right. Let me get 1 John. 1 John 3:18. I was gonna bring out this earlier, but it slipped me.
Okay. All right. It's the book of 1 John, chapter 3 and 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
See, my little children, let us love not in words, neither in tongue, a lot of lip service, but in deed and in truth. If you see your brother or your sister need help in righteousness, not no con. It's real good for them conning people and shit. Okay, in righteousness. All right. Be truth to your brother and your sister. Be truthful. Be truthful. Be truthful. Be truthful. Neither one is two different things. All right. And hereby we know that we are of the truth. We're supposed to be of the truth. According to the Bible, the commandments is God's word and is the truth. God and Christ is our kings, and there's no if, none, or buts about it. We're supposed to keep these words and follow them. And that's it. There's nothing in between that. All right.
Hey, and let me add to that, right? Like verse 3 and 18. Chapter 3 and 18. Let us not love in word, right?
Yes.
Neither in tongue. You know, Israel is really good with that. They like to use that word, I love you, in word. Very easy. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep the peace, just to make everything sounds good, but you really may not. But what do the Most High say? Let me get 1 Samuel 2 and 3. Right? What did the Most High say? What did Samuel say that to Saul?
Verse 7?
2 and 3.
Oh, 2 and 3? Okay. 2 and 3. Beloved.
No, 1 Samuel 2 and 3.
Oh, 1 Samuel.
Okay.
1 Samuel 2 and 3. 2 verse 3. Okay.
So let's not just use lip service and say we love one another, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it here. Talk no more, so exceeding proudly.
Right, that's what you do when you say I love you real quick from your lips. But you don't really mean that. But go ahead.
Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth.
You speak arrogancy when you say you love someone real quick and fast and you really don't mean it. But the Most High say what?
For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed.
You have to do it by actions. Love is not a word that comes out of your tongue. It's actions. You know, you have to put the actions in instead of just saying the words. The words can say anything. They can float around however they want to float around like butterflies. But understand, it's the actions. So again, this goes with, we've been talking about both sides, even going back. I'm going right back to relationships. Before you even picking up a significant other and that person say that they love them, put them to the test. Put him or her to the test. And then that's when you know if they love you. And it don't take a week. It don't take a few days. It don't take a month. It takes time, because if the person is naturally that way, they're going to remain that way. You know what I'm saying? In relationships, you still have to prove. I don't care how many years you've been with the person, you're still proving them. You're still going to prove them. And why? Because you should be able to trust that person that says they love you, that they're going to back it up through their actions. And when you have a problems and you want to talk to them, you should be able to trust that they're going to take care of your burdens. All right, now land there.
That's 100% correct. 100%. Hell, 200% correct. King, let me get Proverbs 18, I think it is. Let me try 18:21. Let me see. Yeah.
All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and verse 21.
Yeah, just to back up what you're saying. I love you. I love you. All you want to do is get in her pants. I love you, baby. You know that love you look. Yo, I love this. Yo. And sometimes they be knowing they be lying, but still they go for that, and still they're gonna fall into that trap. You need a beating your okay.
Yeah, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
Ooh, I love you, brother. Yo, Mike, what's up, dog? I love you, man. I love you. Yo, sit. Oh, man, that sister look nice. Yo, man, I love you, girl. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I love you. In 30 seconds, I'm going to love you, right? In 2 seconds, I'm going to love you. Okay? Don't make no damn sense. All right? Everything is, I think Benjamin got a song done by a couple artists, Ninja and Tinga. Take time to know her. It's not an overnight thing. Okay? It's not an overnight thing. Like brother brought up, take time. It takes time to get to know a person. A person habits. A person ways. All right? Can you live with a person if she snores all night? Can you live with a person? Okay. If she got cheesy socks or cheesy feet, okay. These are some of the things that you have to find out about each other. And even some cases, if the quality of the person outweighs the negative, you can work with that person and y'all can help to reduce a lot of the negative that you saw in each other.
Okay.
Two's better than one. All right, King. Let me get Proverbs 11 and 14, I think it is. Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 14. No counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors, there is safety.
The Most High is your counselor. The Most High not going to come down. He's going to set up he sets up a structure where you can get counsel, righteous counsel. Okay? Righteous counsel. That's what he does because he loves you. That's what he tell you. Trust me. I got you. I never let you down before. I never failed you before. Ask your forefathers. Go look at the records. Ask them. So my word stands. Okay? Give me Proverbs again, King. I think it's 13. I ain't ever land there. I think it's 13, I think.
Okay. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that bears the commandment shall be rewarded.
So the Most High say, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Because when you despise the Most High word, that means what? You don't want to get corrected. You don't want to be corrected. So you want to continue in your same negative ways and all of these things that you're doing, you know is not right, and you see no benefit in it, no profit in it, but you're still dwelling and still engaging in it. So that means what? You despise the Most High words. All right. If you're alcoholic and you're still indulging in it and you refuse to acknowledge it and get help, you despise the Most High word, because you're supposed to do things in moderation and not hypocritically and stupidness and dumbness. Okay. If you're adulteress, okay, cut it out. The same thing. You hate the Most High word, and it's going to come back and bite you. Get out of it. Pray to the Most High. Trust the Most High. Ask the Most High, man. Trust. He's there for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll land there, King.
Well said, Elder. Well said, man. It was definitely well-needed class. It's always every class that any brother bring out is well-needed, man. It touches someone, or it may touch the whole community, and definitely, man, this was definitely a strength for Israel to hear. So, no, definitely a way to bring this lesson out, brother. I definitely appreciate that, Elder, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. You know already. All right. And to Yasha Allah out there, only thing we can say, man, is just walk the straight path. Keep running. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. All right. Keep on fighting. Man and woman. Okay. Let's be one and let's unite as one. All right. And let's keep these commandments of the Most High. Yeah. Real quick, King. Matthew. Matthew. Yeah.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 26 and verse 6. When Yahushua was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, To what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much, and given to the poor. When Yahushua understood it, he said unto them, Why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me you have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this, that this woman hath done, be told for memorial of her.
I don't know where the other people that get all of these negative things from. We love our sisters. We love our sisters, man. All right. We just want our sisters to do right, and I'm sure the sisters want our brothers to do right too. All right. But yeah, Yahushua said wherever the gospel is being taught, we're supposed to mention the wonderful work that sister did for him. Okay. She did a wonderful thing for him, man. With that, I said shalom, and I said,
Shalom, everybody. Prayers up to my brother Peliah. Hope to see the brother next week. Stay strong out there, brother. Know everything is all right with you. There's nothing to be frantic or panic about, brother. Okay, just couldn't make it today. Just sending my prayers out to the brother. Again, thanks for doing the work. I'm thankful to do the work with you, brother. Again, like always, shalom, brothers and sisters. Yahweh-Hashem, Yahshua Brakatham. Yahweh-Hashem, Yahweh Shashamartha to your sisters. Shalom, family.
Shalom, family.
Yeah.
This is a dedication. A little inspiration.
Yeah. One day, when the war is won, victory will be yours.
Victory's gonna be yours.
It'll be yours. One day, when the kingdom comes, it'll be It's a long way up,
Long way up.
and a short way down. Just don't let nobody come and take your crown.
Don't take your crown.
Trying to make it through the system, but the doors are locked. The Most High got you covered. You're gonna rise to the
We're
top.
gonna rise, y'all.
This battle will bring victory. On with the greatest book in history. Jacob, you're great, it's no mystery.
Jacob, you're great.
Yeah, yeah. You know this battle has just begun.
Battle's just
Jacob,
begun.
you're hated by everyone.
All
But
nations
just
hate
remember
us.
you're the chosen son. Yeah, yeah.
This song is such an inspiration. We get the kingdom though there's much tribulation. Every day I send my prayers up. I even read where Yahweh said he'd raise us up. He gave Abraham the covenants. On the shoulders of Christ will rest the governments. The forces the nations gotta bring to me. The world is ours, our gates open continually. Praise Yahweh cause he gave us life, and sacrifice the reward as you could reign with Christ. Yeah, it's true, the Father made us sons to get a crown, then endure until the Savior comes. In the sight of God, no man is justified. To be approved, I read that gold must be tried. In the end, we're the greatest folks in history. Malachi sing to them about our victory.
This battle will bring victory.
We gonna get the
On with the
victory.
greatest book in history.
Bible's the
Jacob,
greatest
you're great,
book.
it's no mystery. Yeah, yeah. You know this battle has just begun.
Battle has just
Jacob, you're
begun.
hated by everyone, but just remember you're the chosen son. Yeah, yeah.
We give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, for giving Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob the covenants, and for choosing our nation. We appreciate that. I hope the song inspired you.
Yeah,